I like mobile gaming. My wallet thinks differently. That's why I always try to look for premium one-time purchase games that won't land me begging on the streets after 6 months or so. So, I present to you 5 mobile games that you should check out if you like premium, good quality games with no in-app purchases. Cheating a little bit here with the start at numbers 5 and 4, pretty much any Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest are available on mobile systems. Perfect for longer play sessions where you can get engrossed into a game while you're out and about. There are countless hours available here, and all for one-time purchases. Final Fantasies 1 through 9 are available, with 1 through 6 being the more recent Pixel remasters. They all play great, sound great, and look great, with relatively low specification requirements for your phone. The Pixel remasters are a little bit more on the pricier side for mobile games, but I can't downplay the amount of game that is on offer for the price. Pick up Final Fantasy VI if you're on the fence, it's one of the best. Otherwise, if you prefer portrait mode gaming, Dragon Quest 1 through 6 and Dragon Quest 8 are also available. The red-headed stepchild of the Final Fantasy series with very similar themes and gameplay, but totally different, more wholesome vibes. The trilogy of 3 to 6 is great and a really good starting place for any newcomer to the series. 1 through 3 certainly show their age, but mercifully they're also cheaper. Elder Scrolls Blades tried to be Elder Scrolls on mobile, but actually the Quest is much closer and much better. The Quest is a hand-drawn style RPG where you make a character and are let loose into the big wide world to complete side quests, story quests, and generally do what you'd expect to do in an RPG. There's loads of skill systems, tons of weapons and equipment to collect, loads of well-written dialogue and rich lore throughout. The main quest isn't especially long, and it's possible to Skyrim it and get overpowered pretty quickly, but it's well worth a punt. There's also loads of paid expansion packs available which can add on to your existing character or give you a new character starting at the right level. This game also runs really well in both portrait and landscape modes. It's hard to describe Kittens game. Part Excel spreadsheet simulator, part town building game. The game is entirely text-based, with no images or graphics to keep you engaged, but the game will last you longer than a marathon of every Star Trek episode ever broadcast if you can stick with it. Your goal is to build up resources while managing resource costs and keeping your imaginary kittens alive, all while developing new technologies, new sciences, and new tools. The game is at heart an incremental game, where the main loop is progress as far as you can, reset with bonuses, get a little further next time, and then repeat. But the game gets so deep, even straying into letting your kittens go into space, playing with the fabric of space and time, and praying to ancient Leviathan gods. If you fancy a game where you can dip in and out with short play sessions, this one's a keeper, and should keep you entertained for months if you get into it. Like the Quest, this one's also great in portrait orientation. Truth be told, there are probably 3 games that should be here: Stardew Valley, Minecraft, and Graveyard Keeper. But Stardew's probably the best of the 3. Inheriting a farm from your deceased grandfather, you abandon your boring city life in favour of a life in the country. This is one of the finest games I've ever played. It's relaxing, it's exciting, it's rewarding, and above all, it's consistently fun. It is what you make of it. You want to do crops? Do that. You want to rear animals? Do that instead. Or maybe go and fight in the mines, fish, explore a desert, or harass the town's sizable cast of characters, all of whom have their own personalities, likes, dislikes, and associated friendship quests. At its heart, this is a farming sim, and the main loop of gameplay is centred around that, as it's the primary income generator. But there are so many other aspects to it that make this game so good. It's wholesome and engrossing. It's an experience that you owe it to yourself to try, and being able to do that literally anywhere is just great. What are your favourite games to whittle away the time on your phone? Let us know in the comments and subscribe for more videos like this.